Hello, hi, my name is Zoe. I got a tummy made for rum. The rest of the cider. Today we're going to do the astrology tag. Now I've seen multiple tags out there on YouTube and I'm just gonna pick one that I like more that I've seen go around. This one seems just more lighthearted and fun. And so I found this one on Girls of Aqua, but I saw some other YouTubers doing it too, and I figured why not me, right? Oh my god, I feel like so beautiful in turtlenecks. Like, first of all, nothing can hide these bazonkers. I don't know, like, it's just like so form-fitting and cozy, especially in the winter. And those people who are like, oh my god, they look so lame and stuff, I'm like, fuck you, they're fucking amazing. Turtlenecks are the best. The best. I'm not hiding, I'm accentuating. Have you seen these curves? Have you seen these curves? Where were we? Number one, what is your zodiac sign? And it says to give my sun sign. I am a Taurus Gemini, May 20th, what? Taurus Gemini Cusp, that's me. I am gonna tell you a little bit more about my chart because I feel like that's something a lot of people have been asking me about. So my moon sign is Taurus, full on. My rising sign, people have asked me this a lot. My rising sign is Sagittarius. What are your family members' zodiac signs? Oh my god, okay. I have a twin. My twin is also a Taurus Gemini Cusp with the Sagittarius rising. Everything in our chart, I spilled it all over me, is identical, like to the T. Like we were born 1 minute apart. We're exactly the same chart. So like, I'll start with that. We're very different people though, like extremely different. He definitely took on different energies. My sister is a Virgo. My mom is a Gemini. Although I found out that I was donor conceived and my donor mom is a Taurus. I don't know if that makes a difference. I haven't really explored that. My dad is a Scorpio. My boyfriend is a Virgo. I consider him to be family since we've been together for like so long and you know, he's my fam. Favorite artist and their zodiac sign. I have no fucking clue. You know why? I don't really have like a favorite artist and I never really thought about it, so can't answer that one. Whose planetary, like all planets, chart, aka natal chart, are you curious about? Oh my god. I don't know. I mean, there are plenty of times like when I've walked around or like I've met someone and I've been like, I wonder what their planets are. Like, I wonder what their chart is like. But I've never really like gotten into it. Like, I've never really like asked anyone or cared too much. I don't know if that makes me like weird or not. I don't know. Who cares? First thing that comes to mind about astrology. Energy. I totally believe that the universe is made up of energy and I feel like astrology is all about that. And a lot of astrologers disagree with me and that's totally cool. But I have a very spiritual point of view on these types of things and for me it's all about energy and just like a flow of energy. What sun sign would you want to be instead? None. I love being me. Like, I love being on the cusp of energy. I wouldn't want to be one or the other. I wouldn't want to be all Taurus. I wouldn't want to be all Gemini. I love being on the cusp of energy. I love my cusp so much. My most liked zodiac sign, I want to say that I love all the signs. I do, and I don't like to discard people based on their sign. But of course, like, I'm a human being and I think the people that I've really admired and that I've just like clicked with right away are usually Geminis, Pisces, Aquarius. But what's funny is that most of those energies aren't in my life. Like, I don't have a lot of Scorpios in my life or Pisces or Geminis. Like, but the ones that I have met are the ones that I've just clicked with usually, that come in and out of my life. Now the ongoing constants in my life are Virgos. My sister's a Virgo, my boyfriend's a Virgo, my friends are all Virgos, like all growing up, like even when I was a kid, my best friend was a Virgo. And then throughout high school, my friends were Virgos. I keep running into Virgos and meeting Virgos. I'm just drawn to Virgos, like Virgo energy. And the thing is, like, I don't relate to them at all. Like, I feel like I'm very different in the way I go about things than a Virgo, but somehow they are what I'm manifesting, and I still love them very much. I love them deeply, and I'm very drawn to them. But I wouldn't be them if I had the choice, if that makes any sense. I do believe that you're at different times in your life where you manifest different signs, like more signs come your way. So when I moved to New York, I started meeting a lot of Leos. Like somehow in my life right now, that is the main sign that is coming into my life. Like it's always been Virgos before, but somehow it's Leos. Like all these people that I meet, I think I have like 3 friends born on the exact same day, like that I met in New York, like all around the same time. Like I just feel like that's the kind of sign that I am being awakened to right now. I'm learning a lot more about Cancers than I knew before. Like I just wasn't as connected to them, and I do know a few Cancers, and I am drawn to them too. I feel like they're part of my life a little bit. Some of my favorite cusp signs, I gotta say, like I love and appreciate and admire the cusp of rebirth, which is the cusp of Pisces and Aries. Obviously, I attract a lot of people on my cusp. I attract a lot of Taurus Geminis and Gemini Cancers. So my least liked zodiac sign. So I'm gonna say this just based off of the people that I have met. Like this is just based off of my own experience with me. I'm not saying anything towards you. I'm sure there are some nice people out there on this sign that, that are awesome, but I'm not necessarily like able to appreciate their energy as much sometimes. Maybe it's just because they left a sour taste in my mouth, you know what I mean? Like one of them was my ex, and he was a Sagittarius, and he fucking sucked. Like there is something about Sagittarius energy, and I know I'm a Sagittarius rising, so it's weird, but there's something about Sagittarius energy that really throws me off, and it's really difficult. And then the other one I gotta say, I have one friend I think who's a Libra, who's like really nice and stuff, but Libras, I have not been able to get along with them as well. Like I love them, but I feel like there are some of the worst experiences I've had have been with Libras. So if you're a Libra, like I still love you, but I, personally, like I had some tough times with Libras, and that's just based on my own experience. But I don't like to like judge signs like this. I really don't. This is just based on how I was feeling and who I met in my life. And I tend to meet a lot of Libras and not get along with them. And like I really do try to get along with them. I just somehow like it just doesn't work. Like we don't click very well. But then again, I met some other Libras, so I don't really know. I have found that Sagittarius energy just somehow throws me off. I don't know why, but could be something else in their chart too, What do you hate or love about your sign? So I'm not gonna pick one or the other. I'm gonna talk about my cusp sign here. My Taurus Gemini cusp sign. So being a Gemini is really cool, right? It's the cusp of energy. We can take on so much. We have like this understanding of the world, and like we tackle it. And we just have so much energy flowing, and we're able to analyze things and take on challenges at the same time. We see projects through, but we also have like the greatest ideas and imagination, and we're just like spitfires, right? Like I am a wild child and I'm constantly on. But I definitely have moments where I need to slow down, and that's not something I'm good at. I get burnt out really easily. Like I'll be on top of the world 1 minute, and it makes committing to things really hard because like I love these things that I'm doing, but somehow like I just reach a limit, and when I feel limitless, and that's just how I am. I have ups and downs. I go through periods of just kind of being like more lazy, not lazy. I'm never lazy. Like I'm always productive. I hate procrastination. But I go through these periods where I just need to like chill. And then I go through these periods where I need to be looking forward to something and constantly being, going and being a go-getter. And I never give up. Like, I just love my cusp. I'm always creative. There's so much energy. It just feels like I'm high, honestly, like a lot of the time. So it's really cool. Do you stalk birthdays to find out zodiac signs? Duh. I don't do this to my clients because I actually find that looking up clients or even like knowing anything about their zodiac sign is completely wrong. I feel like it messes with my intuition, and part of being there in the reading is like being there, and not knowing anything beforehand is just reading the now and the moment. So I don't do that at all for like professionally, but say like I'm going to a dinner party, or I'm really curious about someone, or like even a coworker of like, in not now obviously, but like in the past, I've definitely looked up their zodiac sign. People in my family, I look up their zodiac signs. I've always done that. I try not to like judge people on their zodiac sign. Like I don't want to base everything ahead of time. I want to get to know them for them. Plus it's kind of fun to try to guess like on my own. I'm constantly like, you must be an Aries, or you know what I mean? I love that. My favorite zodiac sign to date. Like I said, I am in a fantastic relationship right now with the love of my life, and he is a Virgo. So I gotta say, that's my favorite. I have dated other Virgos, and like that was pretty chill too. When I was like dating and I was on the dating scene, I don't know, like it just varied from, I didn't really make astrology a big part of the dating scene. Like I don't like to judge people or like make it a huge part of my love life. I think understanding compatibilities between different signs is really cool, and it's helpful when you're trying to manage like relationships. But I also find that like everyone's so different, and I never rule people out based on their sign. Like I would never like say, oh, I can't date you because you're a Libra, even if I had past experiences where I just did not vibe with Libras. Like I would not automatically think, oh, you're incompatible with me, Astrology has helped me understand humans better. Like, do you believe the moon controls the emotions? Oh my God, yes, absolutely. Did you see me on the full moon? No, you did not. I became aware, Zoe. Like, I'm like, what is going on with me right now? And then I look up at the sky, I'm like, oh, yep, it's the full moon. No wonder. I definitely believe that. And I believe also in the divine feminine, and like women are connected to the moon. I totally believe that. So I understand why that has to do with your moon sign. Your reaction to the 13th zodiac sign. I guess I'm in denial. I don't know. I don't really like think about the 13th zodiac sign. I think we all incorporate different things as part of our practice. I'm a psychic first, and that's just not something that I have explored. Let's see. Which zodiac sign would you kill off? What? Do you think I am a killer? I don't believe in killing off anybody, and I don't believe in killing off a sign because I believe in balance, and I believe that the 12 signs of the zodiac and all of it works in a certain way. There's a certain magic to it. And if you kill one off, then that kind of fucks with the universe, and I just like don't believe that's right. I believe that things are there for a reason, and there are people in our life that we're just like not gonna chill with, and then there are people that work out great, you know? So I don't know. I would never kill a sign off. I think that's stupid. Can you recite the zodiac signs in order really fast? Oh my God, I don't know. I've never tried this. Gotta get some rum in me. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. There you go. Fun fact about astrology. I don't know, I can't really think of one, but if I do, I'll definitely share it on this channel. My favorite zodiac sign to be around. I do feel like I really understand other people on my sign. But you know, like I am a psychic and I have a really good understanding of everyone pretty much. Like I get their energy. I'm very good at understanding people. I find that a lot of people just don't get me, and that's okay with me. Like I don't really care about that. Like I don't know, some people are like, why don't you understand me? I'm like, this is what it is. Like it's my role in this world to be a psychic and to like give. I don't even believe like it's really much of a choice. I believe that it's my calling and it's my destiny, and that's kind of what I'm gonna do regardless. So yeah, I don't know, I'm just babbling. It took me a really long time to believe in astrology because of my like background, because of my twin. If you had met us, you would not know we're related. Like it's impossible. And I'm not just saying that. Like, and so the idea that we had the exact same chart and everything, I was like, how can astrology be real, right? And I think we all want a reason to make it work, right? And for me, I found that reason. I found what it was that made sense to me, and that's the cusp signs. I encourage you guys to try out this tag if you're on YouTube. You are all tagged. Subscribe to my channel.